as you rightly mentioned, Anisha, that we have a lot of important series and tournaments coming in. And in that case, probably another worry for Team India could be the position or the form of Deepti Sharma. Because if you have to talk about the statistics, then since 2021, Deepti Sharma has averaged 26 with the bat, 40 with the ball. Of course, we know that she's been a part of some of important wins for India. She's contributed in every way possible. But is that a little worry for Team India considering the upcoming important games, Mohit?
Yeah, like I think the thing with Deepti, she's had a really good ODI series against Sri Lanka. And 2021 was one year where she really struggled, but this year she's actually done pretty well, especially with the ball. Like I think she's the sixth highest wicket taker in ODIs this year, and three of the names above her have played more matches. So she's done quite well. And especially after getting dropped during the World Cup and then coming back in the match against South Africa, I think her bowling has been pretty impressive. She was very good in the women's T20 challenge as well with the ball. But her batting has really regressed in the past few years. So I don't think Deepti Sharma is now a batter who should be batting in the top six in this Indian batting lineup. She can play as a bowling all-rounder, but then the decision that you need to make is there are a couple of other bowling all-rounders in the team. There's Pooja Vastrakar here who's done really well and who now I think without any doubt is India's lead all-rounder in all formats. And the other option that you have is Sneh Rana, who's not a part of this squad. She's probably rested, at least that is what the official version is. So she's rested, but she did really well at the World Cup and has done really well since her comeback into the Indian team. And Harmanpreet herself is an off spinner and a batting all rounder in this team. So I don't think India would want to play three off spinners on most days, especially considering Rajeshwari Gaikwad has had a really great year, bowled really well again today, is India's leading wicket taker this year in ODIs, was India's leading wicket taker at the World Cup. So Rajeshwari Gaikwad is your lead spinner. Pooja Vastrakar is your lead all-rounder. Harmanpreet Kaur is your off-spin bowling batting all-rounder. So in India, can only play one out of Deepti Sharma or Sneh Rana. Now that is the call that they need to take. And Sneh Rana, at least in the ODI format, hasn't done too much wrong to not be a part of the playing 11. So maybe Sneh Rana can be the first choice in India's ODI team going forward, and Deepti Sharma can probably be the first choice in T20Is because of her ability to bowl well in the power play as well as at the death, which is something that Sneh Rana hasn't done yet at the international level. She's done it in domestic cricket for Railways. So I think Deepti Sharma is more or less a certainty in India's T20I squad. So we will see her starting in the Commonwealth Games. But when it comes to the ODI squad, I think Deepti needs to find greater consistency and start contributing more with the bat if she wants to remain a certainty in the Indian team. Because to be fair to her with the ball, she's done quite well this year so far.